Welcome back to the Saturday series of Civ 4 for the TheJDSgames, along with my dad, who I blame for my current predicament, but I've continued on since, just a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were talking genetics.
Obviously. But I have plans. New York
New York, it's pronounced New
and
York.
Boston are in the middle of building military men. In fact, so is Washington for itself, because I've just moved all of Washington's military men over to Atlanta.
Hang on a second, how come you blame me for this predicament? You're not at war with somebody, are you?
It's because I'm so technologically behind that I have to. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any chance in the game. Yep, that's queued up as well. Nubian. And Philadelphia is not.
Happy in Nubian. Can you do anything about that?
Yes, military men are queued up after stable and granary there. There, next turn, I've got something to build. Yep, he's doing a pasture, cutting down the jungle in the process.
That's okay, you get hammers for cutting down the jungle. That's also a bonus for the pasture.
Aqueduct.
And Gilgamesh has declared war on Monsoon. Why wouldn't he? Because Monsoon was a disreputable sort of code. Click on that and click on the two foods. Yeah, and then you get some bit of growth. Click on anything that's got one toast on it. I call them toasts. A middle one there.
No, because I still need hammers though.
Okay, okay, that one there then.
Why?
Click it off and then click that one on, and your growth time should be reduced from 48 down to something smaller.
No, but I need. Look, I don't care if there's any. I need, as long as there's hammers as well. I can't let it go down too much.
No, I suppose not.
That's why I don't listen to you there, because you
Yes,
make that go so far
but
down.
Listen, the more the city grows, the more squares get developed, and the more hammers you can develop anyway, naturally.
That's not always how it works. And also, the one thing that the computer players have not researched is music. Julius Caesar is a bit further off, but I managed to get that.
Wait. You have a great artist. Do you really want to develop him there,
yes.
or do you want to take him somewhere else to expand the border, like further south?
Yeah, but it's Bismarck. I want to
Is there a better
there.
location?
No, there isn't.
Okay, hit it.
And now I can see in there now. See if there's anywhere there I can go after.
Because you've expanded.
Swordsman. He's only got one swordsman there.
You're gonna need.
I'm just moving him over there, out of sight.
You are going to need catapults or trebuchets to.
Not
break
yet,
down defences.
because they don't have any. Eventually, yes, but hopefully I'll be.
If he's got walls, you're gonna need them anyway.
No.
Oh.
He doesn't have much military units though. I was trying to make the most of it.
Yes, but if he has walls, you've got to break down the walls. Otherwise, the walls give him 50% defence, don't they?
Only 50%.
Yeah, but you want.
See, look. Now that I've got music, I can now get some tech back.
Yeah, okay.
Try and get an advantage back.
The
He's
point-
offering me calendar.
No, the point being.
And 100. That's a lot for just music.
The point being, boy, that if you want to win a battle, you want to go into it with about 70-80% chance of winning, which you won't have if they have knocked their walls down first. Just saying.
Wait, hang on. 27 left for that. I think I've got enough military units.
For everything there is a season and a time
Now.
for every purpose under heaven.
As long as I have one of each unit in there for defence if necessary.
Well, they recommend 2 or 3, but yeah, you've got to attack with some as well.
3. I've got horse archer, axeman and swordsman in that one. A bit of variety there. And then 2 swordsmen and a spearman
Always
in that
keep
one.
a spearman in each city just in case they attack you over long range with horsemen. And spearmen are particularly useful for that. Just saying.
I do have one in there at the moment.
One in each city.
I'm going to have to wait a little bit because I'm building a few in there right now. As long as I have one of each in each city.
Barnes, sure.
Yeah. He's built his pasture. He needs to build a road now. Well, I'm trying to select it. There we go. Yeah, I'll just keep him. I'll keep him over there so they definitely can't see him and suspect anything. Oh, they've got 2 swordsmen there. That's fine. They're just going to Atlanta, so we don't have to build because it's only got 3 per turn.
Where's your catapults? You will need them.
We're not at that technology yet, and neither's Bismarck, so that's why I'm.
Remind me, catapults you need. Is it not engineering? It's
Something like that.
no.
It's +6 friendliness points to 1 minus, so I'm not going to. so I can afford to say no to him.
And he's still pleased with you, so what the heck?
What will you give me for this? Drama currency 260 gold. That's a good deal, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a very good deal.
I like how I've gone music. Music's my only ticket back into this game because they don't have that and they want it.
They do now.
All
Yep.
Oh, where's the stage? No.
No.
men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
One of William Shakespeare's probably most favourite quotes. You've told me off.
No, it's true.
Everything is worth
Ah.
what the purchaser will pay for it.
Construction. That's what you need for catapults.
Yes. Okay. That's growth as well for some reason.
Well, construction, duh, yeah. You can build things, build more complex buildings.
Yep. He's preparing. See, all he's got is 2 archers and a spearman.
Yeah, but if he's got blooming
It's it's Dortmund that's got fish and pig there.
Walls.
Even if there's no water.
Walls will stop you from getting a decent chance of attacking.
I know, but he's only got 2 archers and a spearman.
Don't matter, you still need to break those walls.
6s and 3s right here. So even if the 50% were only taken to
Well,
4.5.
just
or plus 76
go your
defense,
swordsman
yeah.
and put move it as if you're attacking the city, and it should give you a thingy chance.
Sorry?
Take your swordsman, or any swordsman, that one on the left.
Yeah,
there.
but yeah, I've got that one,
And
yeah.
as if he was moving into the city, and it should give you an attack chance. See what the attack chance is now.
61.
Exactly, not very good.
It is, it's brilliant, it's over half.
Yeah, the point is, I never attack unless I've got a 75 plus.
See, that's where you go wrong.
No, that's where I win.
No, it's not. You can afford to take chances occasionally.
Yeah, but if you lose your unit on a roughly 50-50 chance, which is what you got there.
It's not a roughly 50-50.
Sorry,
'Cause some-
60-40.
Because sometimes you should take the chance, because sometimes you won't get much better. And at this point, I need to go to war. I need to take the risk. Because of the predicament you've put me in with 30% research. 30% research rate right now. I can't
40,
I can go up to
minus
40.
1. There you go.
I'll just spend this episode asking people for tech and things. I can ask him for money and just give him the teeniest little thing there.
Okay.
Monophesium.
Monotheism. Yes.
So now I get a lot of money.
Which you can
He's a vassal of Julius Caesar already. That's quite early in the game.
It is actually.
Very early. Well, I've already he's already
Forget it.
traded it. Have I done it with Bismarck yet? He's got -3 for our close borders. That's how much we've got there.
Why don't you?
He hasn't got anything. See,
offer
that's why I want to declare warning, because he's
Offer
not
him
got a technological advantage on me,
Okay.
so I can afford to try.
Good luck.
Willem van
Orange. Orange.
right music. What is he willing to give me? Theology 110. Good
Yeah,
deal.
take it. Theology is good.
And he's pleased with me now. You can only get +4 from our trade relations, which is a bit annoying. You can't get any more friendliness points than that from that one
Two
thing.
cities have been formed by 2 loves. The earthly by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of God.
Saint Augustine.
St. Augustine.
First to discover founds Christianity, and you can build the Hagia Sophia, which means workers can build
Improve
quicker.
I always try and build that for that reason.
And the Apostolic Pass. Well, actually, you get a civic does the same thing, so it's actually,
Maybe so.
and that's the only work one which is actually useful. No spread of non-state religion. No, the old
Have you
ways are
got a
best.
state religion?
No, I don't usually. I just try and go for that extra 10% research. That last one that you unlock. Now, time to ask Genghis Khan. See, no negative points right now.
Yeah, but he's cautious.
Construction from music. Will he accept it? He will.
So you've got construction already?
Yes, I have.
Start building some catapults, you're going to need them.
Okay.
Just saying.
And on the
Right, I'm still in third place.
Oh,
War
my
elephants as
favourite
well,
quote.
because thanks to my southern city down there.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
It's my favourite quote from Civ 4.
Really?
Text, yes.
Shall I go Code of Laws of Feudalism? Well, my research rate is so low
Code
down, it's going to take
laws
forever.
can lead
Because
to
look,
bureaucracy.
111.
Feudalism, on the other hand, can give you... Is it Mace Man? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you go metal casting and machinery to get macemen.
What does feudalism give you then?
Longbowmen, but that takes a while.
Yeah, but long
Shall I?
quite good.
Shall I just go for Code of Laws and then see if I can trade it?
Maybe. It's worth it, I suppose.
And you get Chicken Itza. And in Washington, I'm building things very well in there.
Isn't that
right
a
now.
song by ABBA?
I don't even know. Hammurabi, let's ask him. No, unfortunately, he already has music from me. I've probably already traded with him.
Very likely.
Either that or he's just got music right now. Mao Zedong.
Mao Zedong.
He doesn't have a technology advantage on me. This is going well now. I'm finally getting a foothold in this game. Just because I went music, it's just a unique thing that no one else had.
Don't offer it to Caesar because he's researching it and he's top of the table. Never offer somebody at the top of the table what you've already got. Don't!
Well, let's just ask him, will he give me it?
Metal Castle, okay.
He did.
Okay.
So now I only have to go machinery now. I'm only one away from having macemen now. Unfortunately, I will need money to upgrade, but this is going well. I went to go music.
The sword shall perish by the sword.
Because after the last episode, I looked to see if anyone had music. No one did. So I thought, ooh, might have a good opportunity. But
well, yeah,
the Colossus, but you have to build a forge, which is an unhealthy building to have. So that's why.
Yeah,
it's a
but then
bit
you
annoying.
put aqueducts in because the forge goes +1 up.
Yeah, but aqueduct's only +2 and stays +2. It's not like he can improve
I know
any
the
more than
forge
that.
gives you +1 unhealthiness, but aqueduct gives you +2 healthiness. So
It's 25% hammers, but it's only +25%. That's the
yeah,
annoying thing.
quarter. If you've got a city
So
that
it's not like with unhappy points you can just add military men and just solve the problem just like that. With unhealthy points you can't do that.
If you've got a thing at the right civic. The point
Yes,
being,
I'm just checking what he can do. I want to be a friend with him. He's not going to give me it anyway.
you will be a friend if you attack Montezuma. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, 25% hammers. Is
what I
quite
would-
significant. If you've got
What I
hammers
would
in that city.
what I would normally do is ask for money and give him music, but I don't know. Well, actually, because he's nearly done, that it would be not much benefit to him because he's nearly done with music anyway.
He's got 13 turns to go there.
It was at 70 when I first saw him trying to research it. Should I gamble?
Wait a few more turns and see if he'll go for it.
Well, let's just see what he can actually do. 70 gold. What do you want for this?
Yes, take all his money.
Yes, that's what I would do because I always like to have money. Because if I waited any longer, he probably wouldn't go for it because he's only
with
one
money,
turn away.
You can upgrade archers to longbowmen and stuff, and when you get the right technology, you upgrade those as well.
Awaiting your orders. What do you need? What's the plan?
Unfortunately, I can't do that in a minute.
I'm
Actually,
sorry, but they're so eager, these American voiceovers.
Right. I'll just keep... Well, actually, that will take 15 turns, actually.
Yeah, what can you do? You do need them.
I'll build it in Washington and then take one over. No! Right. Yep, that'll take just 5 turns. And then I'll build another one in front of that one there. Yeah, it's gone to 10 population now. I'll build another one in front of it, so it's 2 in 13 turns. 630,000 for a population 10. That's a lot of people. How much is in, well, Arnold, Nottingham, sort of, well, Arnold.
I don't
How many in
know.
Arnold?
Must be roughly that sort of number.
Probably not, actually. I don't know how many Nottingham has. And England, Britain's 63 million, something like that, I remember. Just to make that go away. See, look at the culture. It's got 12,000 in there, so it's 12,175. So once what do I have drama?
Well, the reason you got all that culture there is you created that great work.
I've got drama, which means I can have theatre, which is a huge culture rate, and I can build culture. And there's a culture bar up there as 0%.
I know that's
But it's
because
adding
you're busy
some there.
doing on the concentrating on the research, and your borders will expand if you whack the culture slider up. Just that,
Yeah.
unfortunately, your research will go down.
It's totally understandable.
Awaiting your orders.
Take one of them up there,
Awaiting
just
your
in a
orders.
hidden
Orders. What's
army
the plan?
there, ready if he ever decides for it. So I'm making sure there's one of each thing there, just in
That's fine.
case. Shall I build some catapults over there and take one down? Could do that, actually.
Well, there's only Montezuma down there, though.
No, I meant over from here to
Yeah, but they'll
Atlanta.
have to go escorted.
10 catapult. It's a catapult I'm building.
I know, but the catapult, if it's not
13
escorted
turns.
by melee units, the horse archers will decimate them.
I know. Well, I don't have to escort it. It's in my territory.
But once you go to war...
Yeah, but
they
I'll be
can actually
waiting. I'll be waiting a little bit. I'm waiting for my force to gather up a little bit. Right, what should I go for here? Because it's taken quite a while. There's not much hammers in it right now. He's doing work.
Walls or theatre, maybe. Theatre expands the cultural border. Walls.
It's not so much of a problem down there. If it was Atlanta, yes, but that's not so much of a
It is
big
quite far
issue.
south.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Walls, maybe.
yeah. I think walls.
50% defence.
Yes. Well, we've got two
Work-
workers in there for some reason.
Rice field.
Why have we got two? Well, I'll make the most of that, but I always only have one worker unit ever working at the same time.
I have them in groups of 2 or 3 because they finish the work that much faster. Just saying.
Yeah. Ugh.
Once I had a group with 5 workers which I captured from a city. Boy, could those guys work. Built virtually anything in like 5 turns flat.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't see what Bismarck is researching because look, I can see he's researching metal
Go
casting.
onto the spy
He's
screen.
researching compass. He's researching engineering.
Do you know why? Because you haven't got enough spy points on him. Go onto the spy screen.
I know, but I don't go there. It's a waste of time.
It isn't. If you put enough espionage points on him, eventually you can see what he's researching.
Yeah, but at the moment I can tell he can't give me anything. He can't give me any research. Because a lot of the time, whenever I've gone to do research with them, they've had like 5, 6, maybe even
Oh,
7.
what have you got? Great engineer. You know that mausoleum that you're building? Take him
Yeah.
over there and get him to finish it.
Depends where that's been done. That's over there, but he has to build the catapults
Well, yeah, but
first.
take him over there and then rest him.
Yeah.
Great engineers are amazing because he
See,
can
look
use them
at,
to
look
finish
at
all sort of
this
projects.
screen there.
Yeah.
See, 12 per turn, it'll take 100 or 77 turns because of Nubian before the next great person arrives. The number in brackets says how long until the next great person. And when that great person arrives, I think all the other numbers will change.
Very likely.
Because there's only 4 people that are generating great person points at the minute. I think it's because of the national wonders or great wonders that we've built. Nubian's kind of off the grid a little
I
bit.
like a good national epic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's later, isn't it?
Yeah. 210
No
metal
way.
casting, no. Well, it's
I'll
a
wait.
fair trade, so he's not going to be unfriendliness points. I've already got enough money.
Metal casting for 210. You want to give Genghis Khan metal casting? All I'm saying.
Actually, I would actually, because he's 7 turns away from building it. That's actually kind of a waste of his money.
Okay, Mr. Reliable.
Because he's not. If he'd only just started building it or hadn't started building it yet, I probably would have said no.
Congratulations, you traded your first seizure catapult.
Worker, don't need
Forget it,
any more.
you've got
I've
2
got
workers
2.
there anyway.
Plus
If it's
20%.
No, always go for city attack. Not the first one, yeah.
That,
Because it increases the chances that your catapult will survive the attack.
I will take him over here.
So where those swordsmen are.
Yeah. Well, I'll have 2 on this one because it's working further south. There'll be 1 here, 2 there. So we've got 4 workers being built. 4 catapults being built at the moment. Yeah, we're still building that catapult over there. That will go to Atlanta. That won't go all the way to New York, this one, because it's a long way anyway.
You've got Canada, haven't you? So are you building a plantation there or something?
Yeah.
Is it winery?
Yeah,
Plantation.
plantation.
Oh, spice. Spice is good. You can get lots of happiness bonus and coins.
There's only 1 happiness point. 1 happiness isn't really that much, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the coins is useful. No, left-hand city attack. Assuming that's what you want to do with it.
Yeah. Well, you've got to destroy the city thing. Well, actually,
True.
I'll do that down there because that's plus 40. That's plus 20, so it'd be better somewhere else.
Okay, so...
I have to wait for that catapult to be built. Yeah,
Mr. Sleepy.
Mr. Sleepy. Yeah, I've had 1 golden age, so I now need 2 great people to do that now.
Which one's yours?
I think the horse archer.
Yeah,
I was right. I think the war. Oh no, actually, swordsman as well. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that both times. I completely forgot about them. Actually, that looks like a good deal. Actually,
Compass.
it leads to other things. Some are just like stopgap measures.
But it's not a C map, so I'm just saying.
It's one less thing to worry about, though. I've actually got 2 things I can give him. He can't give me anything else.
Forget it. Don't give. Offer him theology instead of metal casting. See if you
Or
can-
music.
No theology.
He did. He accepted
Metal
it.
casting leads all sorts of useful things.
The wisest men follow their own direction.
Well said.
Euripides.
Explorers, but unfortunately, that's by the time you research this, the barbarians are way better.
It gives you harbours, which give you plus points.
On different maps, it will be better.
Yeah,
It
no,
depends what we
it's-
decide to do for our verses. Like what sort of map we decide to do. 10% strength.
I say we do a fractal map.
I'm just going to take that to New York just to make that unhappiness go away. Because this is Washington's not in danger, so that we're just putting that on 10% strength rather than a 20% attack or anything. Yeah, that's 1 catapult done. Yep. 100% versus mounted units. There's none in that one. There's a horse archer in that one, but none in that one because there's a spearman there. You look like you're falling asleep.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember the stats.
It's plus 100%, so if your spearman's rank 4, it'll be 8 against a horse archer who's only 6. So that's why it gets such an advantage. Because that big long stick you have.
Pointy stick. It's a big long pointy stick.
Same thing. Yeah, it's unhappy, but the swordsman's on his way up there. Genghis Khan's declared war on Montezuma too.
Nobody likes Montezuma. The fact Montezuma's bottom of the pile on the rankings.
It was
makes it
anyway.
easy meat.
It's been bottom since I met
Remind me
them.
again why you're not attacking Montezuma.
Because that city there, no water.
City attack.
No,
But it stops your cultural borders from expanding. City attack.
no, it's not.
No, you get the promotion.
Right, I'll go either extra strike or collateral damage. Actually, yeah, collateral damage. There's another catapult there. Just 1 for the city barrage, so that will go there. That'll take 9 turns to build. I have to decrease research again to 30% because it's going really far down at the minute.
Yeah, but it's only going down
Yeah, it's
-6
only going up 1 per turn there. I can't afford it to
was
go
going
down.
-6 coins a turn.
That's a lot.
1,800 coins, that's how many turns?
That's not much money for me. I need to have as much money as possible to upgrade and
That'll be
things.
300 turns if you run out of money.
Yes, but I can't afford that. And see, look, I'm building so many units that even 30% is not enough. I'm really struggling with research thanks to your tactic of having cities so far away. So sleep for now. I'm nearly ready, but right, collateral damage because that one is city attack. Either that or for extra first
City
strike
attack
counts.
means they have a better chance of recovering from the attack.
Yeah, because they can't destroy the person they're attacking.
No, but you want them to have more
I know.
attack.
I'm just
eh?
pointing out for the viewers.
Yeah,
that's all.
I'm just pointing out that
Your orders.
if they survive an attack,
Yeah, finishing the building off. Well, it might not complete it.
no, it goes within 1 turn of completing normally.
No, yeah, well, no, it's done. It's basically done now. 67 per turn. That's a good thing. I wonder if it gives you a golden age or just makes it a longer golden age, that one. No, it's a longer golden age. It's just a big, tall building.
It's a mausoleum of Mausolos. Anyway, mausoleum is just basically a fancy name for a building that encompasses a tomb.
Very much so. Well, thanks for watching this episode, guys. It's been 24 minutes. Last episode, it was a mess, and I looked like in danger of. It's plus 50% golden age length.
Plus-
Instead of 16 turns, it's 24 instead.
True, but you get 10% culture.
Indeed, that's
and
what- also
plus
another
2
reason.
great artist points on there.
Exactly.
Not to be sneezed
One
at.
of the good reasons, yeah.
Unless that's how, of course, the great artist.
Look at the research though, 30%, it's -4 per turn. That's really bad now.
Alright. Finish building your units and you can crank it up again.
I can't afford to. Well, apart from the research still being bad, the game can just change in the blink of an eye. Because I researched music, I just got a lot of technology because no one had that, and they still wanted it.
Why don't
so I've
you
managed
switch?
to recover the
Why don't
game.
you switch Washington to producing research only without producing units and have it crank up your research points?
I still have to build the units for Washington because I moved them all to Atlanta.
They're not happy.
Hagia Sophia?
That
Wait, this
gives
is New York.
Workers build improvements 50% faster. So yeah, maybe. Hagia Sophia.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 units there. Okay, there's a horse archer 10% withdrawal chance, I think. For
Extra
that
10%.
one. Or plus 10%, yeah.
Yeah, he's already got a small chance, hasn't he?
I think I'll keep one of them in here. I'd have to take it. Well, no, that's got 2 horse archers already. Well, I should still continue with the episode. Actually. One there.
Next episode, you go to war.
Possibly. You can see it's caught up. It can move 2 spaces instead of 1. Thanks for watching this. A very big episode, potentially, because last episode, part 6, was a bit rubbish. This one, covered it
Next time, we go to war.
just by researching something unique. And so everybody demanded it, and we got lots of free tech for it. What are you doing? What?
Oh, okay.
Numpty!
Child.